We survive some harsh winter weather in Alberta, so when the sun comes out, it's hard not to race out and soak it all in. However, fun in the sun can be a cautionary tale, warns Dr. Rao from Rao Dermatology.
Summertime, it's very important to consider sunscreen. So sunscreen is very, very crucial, not only to prevent skin cancers down the road, but also to prevent sun damage and photoaging.
Photoaging refers to the premature aging of a person's skin from prolonged exposure to UV radiation, placing the importance on sunblock. So when we head outdoors, how much protection are we really using?
I usually wear a hat, sunglasses, long sleeve clothing, and sunscreen.
I wear sunscreen on my face, and I don't like to cover up too much because we don't get much of the sun.
Sometimes it's just by staying in the shade, but usually hats or sunscreen.
Sunscreen, SPF 60.
I don't.
Hats.
I like the sun.
So I usually use sunscreen. Now, normally I stay in the shade, but I still enjoy the sun.
If it's really hot, then I'll wear a hat if I'm going to be out there for a long time. Otherwise, just SPF, your regular sunblock.
It's also important to know how to put sunscreen on and what type of sunscreen to use.
Dr. Rao also suggests making sure you're using a product with a high SPF, sun protection factor, and one that blocks both UVA and UVB rays. This can also be referred to as a broad spectrum lotion.
Typically, it's if you live long enough, you're going to have some degree of sun damage. It depends on the color of your skin. Fairer people tend to exhibit that a little bit more than others. What I do when I see a patient like that is try to dissect what are the different elements of sun damage that they have. So typically there's about 5 different elements. The first is redness. The second will be brown discoloration. The third will be a sallowness or yellowness to their skin, which is exemplified by what we call solar elastosis. So just the collagen and elastin in their skin has been compromised. The fourth is wrinkles and fine lines, which tends to occur. And then finally, I look for what's called actinic keratoses or precancers. These are exemplified by red scaly papules on the skin. If you do see any of those changes, they should bring it to either their physician's attention or to their dermatologist.
So before you go have your fun in the sun, be sure to protect your skin. For Shaw TV, I'm Bianca Jade.